Can PulseX really make 10,000x like everyone expects? In this video, we'll explore the bull case for PulseX, discussing why it has the potential for significant growth and why it may be a smart investment opportunity. We'll also dive into the unique selling points of PulseX, including its innovative buy and burn feature, and explain how to leverage these features to maximize your returns. Don't miss out on this exciting opportunity to learn more about PulseX and take your cryptocurrency investments to the next level. So watch this video all the way through so you don't miss anything. But before going further, it's important to know that this video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to stay up to date with our latest videos. Now, let's get started. PulseX has the potential for significant growth due to several factors. First and foremost, its tokenomics are unique and designed to encourage long-term holding. This is achieved through the buy and burn function, which ensures a deflationary supply and provides a constant source of buying pressure. This feature means that a portion of the tokens bought on the exchange will be burned, reducing the total supply of tokens in circulation. For every $1 billion in volume, there is $600,000 in buy pressure of PLSX, regardless of whether people are buying or selling. Another key factor is the community's commitment to the project. Many people who sacrifice for PulseX are long-term holders, and they are eagerly awaiting its launch. This group, combined with the increasing number of adopters as Pulsechain and PulseX become more well-known, means that there will likely be more buyers than sellers in the long run. Furthermore, as the demand for PulseX increases, the buy and burn feature could lead to an increase in the value of the token. This is because the reduced supply will create scarcity, which could drive up the price. Another selling point of PulseX is its low fees. The exchange boasts some of the lowest fees in the industry, making it an attractive option for traders and investors alike. Overall, the unique features of PulseX make it an intriguing investment opportunity with the potential for significant growth. Now, as with any cryptocurrency, buyers are needed for the price to increase. The more buyers there are, the higher the demand and the more the price can potentially rise. When it comes to PulseX, there are two main types of holders: those who plan to hold for the long term and those who are looking for quick profits. Long-term holders are likely to believe in the potential of PulseX and its ability to grow significantly over time. They are less likely to sell their tokens, which means they may not have an immediate impact on the price. On the other hand, some investors may be looking for quick profits and may be more likely to sell their tokens in the short term. This could cause a dip in the price of PulseX, but it's important to remember that this is a common occurrence with any cryptocurrency. In fact, it can create a buying opportunity for those who believe in the long-term potential of PulseX. So, it's important to keep in mind that the price of PulseX will be influenced by a variety of factors, including the number of buyers and sellers, market sentiment, and the overall health of the cryptocurrency market. Now, to understand the potential price movement of PulseX, we must first establish a baseline for its starting price at launch. We can then speculate on how the price might move over time. It's important to note that any token's price is determined by supply and demand. Buyers are needed for the price to increase, while sellers can drive prices down. In the initial days of launch, we may see some selling pressure from those looking to make a quick profit, causing the price to dip below the baseline. However, as more buyers enter the market, demand will increase and the price is likely to go up. Over time, those looking for quick profits will be flushed out of the market, leaving behind the long-term holders who believe in the project's potential. As more people become aware of PulseX and its unique features, we can expect the number of buyers to increase, leading to more demand and potentially higher prices. However, it's important to keep in mind that the cryptocurrency market is highly volatile, and prices can fluctuate rapidly. And when it comes to investing in cryptocurrency, it's important to have a clear strategy. So let's discuss a potential investment strategy for PulseX that involves accumulating HEX and using the gains to invest in PulseX. First, let's talk about HEX. How does HEX fit into our PulseX investment strategy? Well, one of the advantages of HEX is that it tends to be less volatile than other cryptocurrencies. This means that it can provide a stable base for your portfolio, which can help you weather market fluctuations. Here's how the strategy works. First, you accumulate HEX by buying it on a cryptocurrency exchange. You then stake your HEX, which allows you to earn interest over time. Once you've earned enough HEX, you can sell some of it to generate cash, which you can then use to invest in PulseX. One of the advantages of this strategy is that it allows you to take advantage of potential dips in the PulseX price. For example, let's say that the PulseX price drops significantly in the weeks or months following its launch. By accumulating HEX and staking it, you'll have a stable base that can help you weather the downturn. And once the PulseX price starts to recover, you can use the gains from your HEX holdings to invest in PulseX at a discounted price. It is also wise to implement a DCA strategy for PulseX, as it can help you mitigate risk and potentially maximize returns over the long term. To start, it's important to choose a stablecoin that has sufficient liquidity in the pair with PulseX. This will ensure that you can execute your weekly DCA strategy efficiently and with minimal slippage. Once you've chosen your stablecoin, you can transfer your funds into it and then bridge or swap over your weekly amount to PulseX. This can be a quick and cost-efficient way to execute your DCA strategy, assuming that the liquidity in the pair is sufficient. It's also important to keep in mind that you don't want to keep your funds in a highly volatile asset, as this can result in significant losses before you've had a chance to DC all your funds. By choosing a stablecoin and executing your DCA strategy in a pair with sufficient liquidity, you can help mitigate this risk and potentially maximize your returns over the long term. Overall, it's important to do your research and choose a DCA strategy that aligns with your risk tolerance and investment goals. With some planning and careful execution, a DCA strategy can be an effective way to invest in PulseX and potentially maximize your returns over time. Of course, no investment strategy is foolproof, and there are always risks involved in investing in cryptocurrency. However, by using a strategy like this, you can potentially mitigate some of those risks and take advantage of opportunities as they arise. While there may be concerns about investors wanting to switch to Pulsechain, it might actually be better to stay invested in PulseX. The tokenomics of PulseX are designed to encourage holding, while Pulsechain is more focused on providing liquidity to the overall ecosystem. In our opinion, this means that PulseX has the potential for greater price appreciation in the short run, and investors who hold on could see significant returns. Overall, PulseX's unique tokenomics and committed community make it an attractive investment opportunity with the potential for significant growth. Now, do you think PulseX can do 10,000x in less than 2 years? As usual, share your thoughts and opinions with us in the comment section below. And don't hesitate to check out our other videos on Pulsechain and PulseX. That's all for today's video. If you're excited about the potential of PulseX and want to stay updated on the latest developments, make sure to subscribe to our channel for informative content. We'll continue to bring you the latest updates on the launch and the projects being developed on Pulsechain. Join us on this journey and stay up to date on all things Pulsechain. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.